fifth. He has the right to remain silent. Force him to say something. He has the right to an attorney.
George, and what are you trying to say?
Used in a court of law. Let's just let the topic of Emily's cooking go, okay?
I can't do that, George. I want to know. I guess it's just my curiosity. So tell me, Thomas. Well, for lack of a better word, let's just say it's Amazon-style cooking.
So raw as fuck.
That was well said.
Oh, you were lacking words, were you? Let's get back to work.
What the hell is Amazon style? Like, is it just raw or?
Yeah, basically undercooked.
Jesus.
Barely cooked even. So yeah, that probably killed up. That probably brought us up to say about 1 p.m. or something. So
We can only hope.
yeah. So like I said, now the way this game works is that it gives you the downtime to kind of do some stuff whenever you want, essentially, and in that way.
Now, should I say first?
There you go. You got fined.
For someone just pointing a gun at an officer.
Yes. It's threatening behavior.
I suppose I'll save the massacre for later.
Yes. Or at least give a good save point beforehand. That would be nice. But yeah. So like again, this kind of game gives you like deliberate like downtime to basically look at like the side missions and essentially like after little cutaways of conversation and go, oh, let's talk to him and see what happens. So we had a few there from the last time from when we met the town. So the mother of the woman who died is in town as well. If we want to talk to her. Another one was the graveyard where Brian the Gravekeeper was, and then we had the guy who called himself the General. So those are 3 things that I don't think.
Right, the fucking lunatic.
Yes. So those are all kind of like, I guess, options, if you want to call them that we could do while we're waiting for the diner, or we can just skip time.
Let's talk to the General.
Okay, so let's.
Because what kind of fucking lunatic is that?
But let's try and find him on the map first. I think he lives out of town. Now people like him normally come up on the map, so you don't necessarily have to go to his house. You could just basically intercept him and talk to him then. So I think he could be out of bounds of sorts. Oh, that's the young lad, the young cowboy. Quint.
Meh.
Yeah, I don't think we need to worry about him as such.
What's this?
That was the diner.
Yeah.
Yeah. And the reason that comes up on our map is that's our main target. So that's the thing that we have to do to proceed to progress the story.
Okay, so I'm gonna look for people icons.
Yes. So I think someone will come up as red. What's that one there? Oh, that's Becky. Okay.
Who's Becky again?
That was the girl we saw in our Premonition.
That sounds like a go checking out.
I suppose so. That's an option.
Keep looking.
What else have we got?
Okay, so we have a vague idea where Becky is. So
Yeah.
that might.
That's the gallery. We've been there. That's just a park, I think. Now, what's that there? That's the pot lady. Remember the last time?
Oh, that lunatic.
Yeah. George Woodman. No, we don't need him. And that's Emily. That's where Emily lives.
Emily, like the
sheriff. The deputy,
policewoman. Okay.
So that's where George
the
lives.
crazy pot lady sounds interesting.
That's that's Lily. That's the woman who's the mother of the 2 children. So we don't need her at the minute. What's that there? Ah, there he is. That's the General, Lysander.
Okay, how do I make a marker?
We don't. That's the thing. You do have to follow the map.
Jesus, have to think.
So would you like me to drive us there, Paul? I've got a
fair.
I've got a decent grasp of the map. So let's see, where are we at? I'll use my driving skills. Where are we at? So I'm going to take a unit down. And take it. Okay, right, that's not too bad.
No, it isn't.
Right, so we're gonna go for the general first then, yeah?
I mean, that seems like the rational choice.
Good shit. That's force of habit there. Smack down the X button waiting for the accelerator.
Neat. Go and crack up one of these.
Yeah, go for it. Fill your boots there, Paul.
Alright, I shall. This is the time for it.
This is the time for it.
To yourself, likewise.
Thank you kindly.
Yes, road rage. Feel it all.
Again, the one frustrating thing about the driving in this game is there's no goddamn handbrake.
Now, why would you need something like that?
Because they're actually it's quite necessary for like grid-based towns.
I refute that point.
That's true. Now, am I on the right road? I will be.
I want to see every Richard Donner movie on the TV. Every
He's
single
still on with this fucking director.
Lost Boys, the Lethal Weapon series, but my favorite has to be Lady Hawk.
I got fined for vandalism.
Okay.
I knocked down a lamppost.
Rutger Hauer
Huh.
and Pfeiffer really shine in that one. But more than anything, it's the story setting that was really good. The love story about a cursed knight that changes into a wolf at night, and a cursed maiden that changes into a hawk during the day. Very romantic. Don't you think so, Zach?
Yes.
They can only be together at dusk, right between day and night. Together as humans for only a brief moment. Perfect setting for a fantasy movie. I just had a thought, Zach.
Oh.
I really like those movies that have women changing into animals. Can you tell
The
truth
hell?
I just remembered? That's right, Zach. With Nastasia Kinski in the lead role. That was a fantastic movie. I better concentrate on driving. We'll finish this later.
Yes, we will. Yes, we fucking will. Now, I'm fairly sure I'm on the right road here. I'll just double check. Am I on the right road? What is that, Liddy? No, see, it's a good thing I checked. I was going in the wrong direction.
Yep.
It's a good thing I checked.
Geez, you think the FBI would have sat nav?
Yeah. But see, this is the kind of thing I like about this game, is that like you are kind of going back to basics. They do have mini markers for sure. Like the arrows one there is our main like objective. But if you wanted to go somewhere yourself, you have to actually read the fucking map and do it. You know, kind of way.
Yeah, kind of it lets you do like the main quest easy enough, but
Yeah.
side quest has to be looked for.
Yeah, that's your own personal reward. You know.
So does the game have any other mini games? Like it has the fishing, but
There's fishing. There's like little checkpoint like races here and there. Where like there was one in town which I did earlier on, and there was one in the by the lumber mill which I did off camera on a previous save. But I think there's a few other ones. I think you can collect flowers or something like that, or plants, or something like that. Because I've seen them come up on the mini map there as well. So there seems to be a few. Whoa, what the fuck happened there? So there seems to be a few things you can definitely do in game. But a lot of it, and there's the trading cards as well. So they're all scattered around town. So I suppose that's kind of the main extra stuff you can do. And obviously the rest of it is just like every character seems to have their own side mission attached to them.
okay.
So George, the sheriff, had his dumbbell that went missing. So that was his side mission. Now where's our best turn here? Off here. And okay. All right, we'll stick on this road. So, So.
I got the map.
It changes direction.
Yeah.
That's what fucked me up the last time.
We have Nastasia Kinski in the lead role and Paul Schrader directing back in 1981. That's right, Zach. Cat people. About a woman who turns into a knight when she falls in love and then eats the person she loves. I thought it was romantic. It's right there, Zach. Nastasia was perfect for that role. Casting her made that movie a success.
Sure.
Malcolm McDowell as her brother was also a good call. He's like a character even without any of that special Hollywood makeup.
Oh, I'm sure he'd be delighted to hear that.
Oh God.
You know the movie I'm talking about, right, Zen? Tell me
So,
you're thinking about Clockwork Orange. Malcolm McDowell, come on, it's pretty obvious. Blue Thunder. Came out in 1983. It was directed by John Batten. Malcolm plays the bad guy in that one. He just totally outshines the hero, Roy Scheider. At least I think so. I have to say, not many people agree with me about Blue Thunder.
I lost here. Hang on.
Zach, if you disagree with any of my opinions about movies, just come out and speak your mind, okay? Just
Did
speak
Zach
your mind.
ever talk back?
No, because that's Zach is us. He's the actual like. Yeah. Yeah, I did.
So-
I double guess myself there. Right.
So this guy likes women turning into animals,
Yeah.
and he likes, I guess, romance cannibalism. So probably 4.
Yeah.
Which
We are learning an awful lot about Francis York Morgan here, aren't we?
we are learning terrible truths.
Terrible, unforgivable truths. Sorry, sir. Excuse me. Please, business.
No fine.
No. Apparently not.
Actually, was I fined when I ran that car out of existence?
No. Nope. You did not. Again, there's no point to give out there. Just like that car no longer exists. It never existed.
Cause
It's now just in the void. Now, I do believe this is us. This is the Junkyard, Paul. If I'm not mistaken.
it's quite a junkyard.
It certainly is junk. There you go. So he even parks up for you normally as well.
Huh? Weird.
Now to find the general.
And also, why worry about fuel when you can just keep using other police cars?
Yeah, actually, yeah. If you keep switching car, you get a full tank of gas.
Because everyone else is considered enough to fill the tank, but we're not.
Go on your left there, Paul. I think I saw something flash up there. Yeah. There's a trading card there.
Where?
What's that? Oh, there he is there, look. How about that? Hello. Mm-hmm. Uh-oh. Don't rush. Okay, Solid Snake.
I mean, there's generally a lot of need to scamper with old haze in the battlefields.
Absolutely. Mm-hmm. I think most people see scrap in general. Just throwing it out there.
Yes, scrap has a value, but you're also just letting it rust.
Yes. Oh. Oh, we're gonna have to. Are we go? A car? Oh. Okay.
Let's see where this goes.
All right. Hold on. Can we buy cars?
Are we buying cars, or are we upgrading the existing cars so when we steal their cars that are upgraded?
I don't know. This is so... Okay, let's see what we have here. Okay, keep going. Well, flares, they're always handy.
That's the police chief's car.
It's not... No, well, no, that's Carol's car. That's the
right,
car
yeah,
she
sorry.
drives, right? That's the Ingram's car, right? So that's just the fucking station wagon. We don't want that. That's a sports wagon. Who's Nick? Oh yeah, that's okay, that's his car. We don't want that. Now, right, wave RT. Now, fast, difficult, and brake, medium power, brake power. Oh, right, yes, that's the car. That's it. This is it, Chief.
All right, so get this car.
Fuck it, why not? We've got the money for it. We just bought a car, apparently.
We bought
Do we buy the parts for a car? I don't know. Right, let's talk to him again about the fucking yeah. Just talk normally, see if he says anything about the raincoat killer. There we go.
Now then, young fella. How do you feel about your current vehicle?
My vehicle? It's a piece of crap, but I'm not here to talk about that.
Then how about a little treasure hunt? Listen up, young man. My junkyard is actually a mountain of treasure. All kinds of treasure lies in those mountains of junk. The problem is, there's so many, I've lost track of where everything is.
You mean you don't have an inventory list? Shocked to hear that.
Like, that just means you can just steal things from you.
Yes. I get the
Or-
feeling that
You've caught on already. I
I
can
get the
see
feeling
it
no
in
one
your
will,
eyes.
no one bothers.
I need you to head out in the yard and find certain things for me. If you help me out, I'll customize your car a little.
What are you
That's all
talking about?
Didn't I tell you to shut up and listen to your superiors? Now, will you do it or not?
I don't see any reason to refuse.
Well said. First, I'll need some low gear parts.
Right.
With that, I'll be able to boost the engine of your car.
Handy.
You'll find one around E5. Go! Don't just stand there. Get going.
That's nice. This is the way we can upgrade our car as well. Like all the police cars, I presume.
I mean, that's an assumption.
That is a big assumption.
We might be upgrading a specific car that we have long since lost.
Indeed. So, let's go to E5. Paul, when you started off this game, did you think you were ever going to be able to go around the scrapyards? Honest answer, of course.
You don't know.
Yeah, smash that wood up. Smash it good. I knew you'd have fun. Leave this down alone. Didn't do anything to you.
That's the point. If you kill it now, it won't have a chance to do things to you later.
True. Okay, so you're at E, and now you have to try and find lot 5. Okay. Yeah, you kind of make it work. That sounded like a dog. Oh hey, look, the car's out there. Look, see it? It's out right in front of our own one. See it?